Hello and welcome to Darkhaven. I take my gaming seriously here, and these are my promises to you. Lore-based role-playing and narration, delving deep into the mindset of the character or faction I'm playing. Absolutely no cheating, reloading or exploits, and lastly and most importantly, following the rule of cool. Picking the most exciting and thematic option and not always the most efficient. So if those are things that appeal to you as a gamer, then please do like and subscribe and click the bell notification icon. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me here on Darkhaven for episode 4 of my Stellaris playthrough, playing as the United Nations of Earth in this initial beginner friendly and less demanding campaign before we start getting to some more interesting approaches. Carrying on from exactly where we left it, we are expanding quite happily. Our empire beginning to take shape. We've got the capital, Earth, which we are developing.
We have detected an anomaly.
Ooh, a nuclear wasteland, a nuclear wasteland in Earth there. Venkvort Prime is a colony, and we've also got Alpha Centauri Prime. We've got a small military, but it's okay. Nuclear devastation. The surface of Earth has been ravaged by nuclear war, and the planet is little more than a tomb. Withered concrete skeletons jut out of the ground where major population centres once stood, and the howling wind is all that can be heard on the desolate ash-covered surface. A local species of insect seems to be thriving in the irradiated environment. Mutated specimens have increased dramatically in size, and some communities are displaying signs. Good grief. And some communities are displaying signs of rudimentary intelligence. Interesting. We can upgrade it for 152.
System survey concluded. Anomalous readings registered.
Okay. We're not at war with anybody
Construction
yet.
completed.
So that's a good thing. Construction ship is building. Okay, potentially have it. Oh, right, we're going to colonize this world. Let's go to our expansion planner. Absolutely colonize Sirius Prime.
System survey concluded.
Nice. Set that.
We have detected an anomaly.
Set the research ship, science ship, excuse me, to auto explore. Ting Zhang. Not great there.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay. This is our new leader. A warlike expansionist. Not sure how we feel about that. Okay. The sacrosanct Italian nation have closed their borders to us, that's fine. Would love to hear from you guys, how you're doing. Any comments, positive or negative, both are welcome. How do you find the new intro video? It's the final one for a while. I'm quite happy with it. I think it looks cool, sounds okay. Okay, we've reached our capacity with food. Let's sell 10,000 units. Oh, I didn't mean to sell. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to sell my energy. Sell the alloys. I meant to buy them. Okay, lost some money. Never mind. What else is going on with Darkhaven at the moment whilst we relax?
We have detected an anomaly.
Working mainly on narration and the quality of. I think the sound is the most important part, and I hope to think that people
Anomalous readings registered.
are quite happy to put this on in the background whilst they go about their other hobbies. I find that some of my favourite time is when I'm painting Warhammer or reading a book or whatever, is to have one of my favourite YouTubers on in the background. I find that super relaxing.
Construction completed.
Swirling shadows. Immense, ragged planes of shadow drift across Canam 3's face. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material, drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Hortensia Martin is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Interesting.
System survey concluded.
So okay, there's Earth, the Tomb World. It's not R. That's what confused me earlier. The UNS Hawking has picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of Sol 6. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station. The atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of the unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Fascinating.
System survey concluded.
Where shall we build next, is the question.
System survey concluded.
Somewhere close that's going to give us great minerals. I mean, look at 12 minerals there, that's super good. There's a lot going on, isn't it? Our colony ship is flying towards Sirius. That's a good. Continental world, 22 in size. That's pretty good. Set my science ships to auto explore because I've had enough of clicking them around now.
We have detected an anomaly.
Researching. While approaching Razorhug IV, the UNS Earhart suddenly received a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles were billions of years old, and based on their trajectory, they appeared to be stray rounds fired from a neighbouring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds we have recovered are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. Well,
A new world of opportunities awaits.
okay. So we've got some issues
Research
here.
concluded.
We need some more housing and some more jobs. Let's go for an industrial district. We're short on food and... Okay, what was it? Bureaucratic and researcher output. Okay, so this is going to be a good...
System survey concluded.
Oh god, there's so much going on here. Right, I'm going to have to pause this. Let's just finish this research, so... we'll go for global energy management. Okay, Venkfort Prime. Overcrowding, unemployment, and building slots available. Why can't I build? There we go. So we need more housing. We need to create more jobs. It's a generator world. Okay, well let's build a generator district. So that's them taken care of. Alpha Centauri. Unemployment. That's about that, I think. Excuse me, long day. Agriculture. Let's go. Sorry about those messages popping up there. In fact, I'll just close that to stop that happening. It's good to have friends though. Rural world. Let's build a mining district. Some housing. Put the housing above the mining. And I think that should be them taken care of. I don't want to go too nuts at the moment because it can quickly go out of control. As I was saying earlier, I'm working on narration at the moment and audio quality. They're the big ones. I did attempt some live streams and the sound was terrible, embarrassingly bad, and I'm very sorry for that. I didn't mean to. I was unaware of what it sounded like. It wasn't a
Anomalous readings
disrespectful,
registered.
sod it moment for me. It's just I didn't realise how out of balance the game volume and my voice was. So now I've got a microphone peak level monitor in front of me. I can see the volume of my voice. I'm recording in multiple tracks, but live streaming
Anomalous readings
will
registered.
be on hold for a while so I can get that to a better standard. I'm also working on, what the channel is. What is it about? And I think a part of that's got to be how I play games. So, just cutting back here, we have discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Estrion 3. The Sublight Vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. So I think Darkhaven's going to be a comfortable... keep getting bitten off here. Science officer Hortensia Martin reports that Razorhug IV is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The UNS Earhart experimented with sending a low-voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves. A second low-voltage pulse revealed that the filaments had been organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface of Razorhug IV. Hortensia Martin concludes that this discovery confirms her long-held theory that life can exist as almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Fascinating. I like to narrate. I enjoy that. I like to read all the lore in a game and really lose yourself. And hopefully, as I keep working on it, this will be a channel where people can come
System
and
survey
escape reality
concluded.
for a bit and really get involved, roll their sleeves up and get stuck in to gaming and other pursuits of a similar ilk.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
So we've unlocked iron thrusters.
We have detected an anomaly.
Let's let's unlock the destroyer. Preparing for war, even though we are playing as a egalitarian xenophile race. I think the United Nations of Earth would prepare their defences. We are humans after all. The biggest stick is an important thing to have, even if you don't use it. Ooh, tradition available. Which one we got? We've got 3 out of 5, so it's only this one left.
Anomalous readings registered.
Kinship. Grimacing. The very geological structure of Dressel Bila is indeed in flux, driven by what science officer Stephanie Newman assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is of more interest to the United Nations of Earth is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. In short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable. Stephanie Newman estimates that an additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a thorough mapping of planetary activity and determine the validity of what the science officer has termed a surgical terraforming strike. Actual terraforming lies beyond our grasp at present, so this is an exciting opportunity, and we've got 2 choices. Yeah, let's spend 200 energy credits and get a 50% chance of stabilizing the planet into a more favourable state. 50%. We failed. Now 50% is very high. I think another thing is for me honesty and integrity, and applying that to play through. So not cheating, not reloading when I could do, and things like that, and being open. I did lose a campaign recently, and I've restarted it. The latest sensory readings from Reactor B showed the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew on UNS Earhart arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction. Science officer Hortensia Martin discards this theory. Hortensia Martin claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. Yeah, let's get to the bottom of that.
Situation log has been updated.
I mean, that's pretty good. 3 energy, 8 minerals. I'm trying to think of where to go for next. I think we might leave it. Yeah, while empire size is at or below 100, we're not receiving any penalties. Okay. So yeah, we aren't going to expand anymore at the moment.
System survey concluded.
And there is Stephanie Newman. She's done an amazing job. She's 55, she's getting on a little. She's very useful indeed.
System survey concluded.
Life science. Abandoned cargo pod. A discarded cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of Dressel 3 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have been lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the UNS Hawking unsealed the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. And we can melt them, sell them, study them, or keep them. Let's keep them. So we're doing okay. Alpha Centauri. We've got some building slots available.
Situation
I think we're
log
going to have
has
to
been
go
updated.
for... at some point we're going to have to get some admin officers going.
System survey concluded. System survey concluded.
I'm going to stick a farm on it. And... I do wonder about precinct houses.
Anomalous readings registered.
The farm will do for now. Let's leave that.
A new world has been colonized.
Hey! Sirius Prime.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Extremophilia. Nadine Evans and her crew have made a surprising discovery on Wu-A 1. The molten planet is home to an exotic array of streamophilic microorganisms. These bacteria live deep inside the volcanic vents that scar the planet, thriving in the extremely high temperatures produced there. This unprecedented find is our first known example of organic life forms flourishing on molten planets. Moreover, the extremophiles on Wu-A 1 are in fact responsible for the rare gases detected in its thin atmosphere, producing these valuable compounds as a byproduct of their metabolic processes. Nice. Artificial moral codes.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, let's go for moral codes. Over halfway through the episode. I like the 40 minutes, although a target. Sometimes you go over, sometimes you go under. Generally I go slightly over, but I think it's around about the Goldilocks zone. Not too long, not too short. Would love to hear from you guys what you think about that.
System survey concluded.
I think we're going to grab this and block in. There's a relic world. We can block in the AI, so let's send our construction down there. Construction ship down to the Larionesi refuge.
System survey concluded.
So there's the things we're working on at Darkhaven. Narration, audio quality, consistency, and defining what the channel is and getting that across in a clear and understandable way. Those are the things I'm working on at the moment. Really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. It's a lovely hobby. At the moment, it's a lovely hobby. I think it's brought a focus to my gaming that I've not had for a long time. Hopefully.
System survey concluded.
Hopefully, we'll be able to play together at some point. So this is the Larionesi refuge. There's Larion. Oh yeah, look what we get there. 4 alloys.
Anomalous readings registered.
A green world. Yeah, this is going to be worth it. I don't think the Hythian Shard are going to like it, but it's too juicy an opportunity for us not to take a look at those resources. And a relic world. Who knows what we're going to find there? Exciting.
System survey concluded.
About 10 minutes left of this episode, guys. I hope you don't mind me saying guys. I say guys as it's a neutral term. I hope Well, that's what I intend it as. A polite,
System
neutral
survey
and
concluded.
safe way to address people I don't know. I can't say to whom it may concern. Dear sir or madam.
System survey concluded.
Great stuff. Oh wow, an alien barracks. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspections reveal them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Huan Cheng believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study the remains.
Situation log has been
Lovely.
updated.
And that's what we'll get the science ships doing. Once they've finished exploring as much as they can, I'll bring them back and get them working their way through these many, many projects.
System survey concluded.
Feral behaviour. There's just so much. I don't remember any of these. I don't think I've seen any of these dilemmas before. It's amazing. Reports from our colony on Sirius Prime claims that there's been an increase in feral behaviour. Apparently parts of the population has expressed hitherto unprecedented levels of lust and aggression, and no one knows why. Okay, that's our latest colony. Okay, generator world. Let's build some.
Research concluded.
It's got to be research and power here. Can I build any power plants? No, I think we are. The feral behaviour on Sirius Prime shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. In fact, it has risen since the last report. Promiscuous and violent acts happen all the time, and a large part of the population seems affected. Crime plus 25, happiness minus 25, population growth speed plus 35%. Hey, there we go. I just unlocked.
Construction completed.
Let's unlock the fusion reactor. And I was trying to sort out. Oh, here we go. Filthy parasites, you have encroached upon our space for the last time. Withdraw immediately, or we will cleanse the stain upon the universe that is your worthless species. Well, I don't think we... Yes, a bit harsh. I don't think the United Nations of the Earth would accept that.
We have detected an anomaly.
I'm just going to pause things. Okay, generator world. Let's build an energy grid. And they're also good at researching, so let's get some research labs on the go. Lovely. I also think to power that, let's build a generator district. Okay, Sirius Prime. Crime's going off the charts. Low habitability. I don't believe that. I'm just going to chuck a... someone's got to build one. An admin office. And I'm going to build a power station on it. Empire capital. Okay, we're out of space there. Let's build a couple more city districts. I think we're going to need some amenities and then whatever else. Now, our fleet, let's upgrade it. I expect war to come soon. Can we defend this region? So let's build the research and mining stations. Now this is... we haven't occupied it yet. That's fine. Okay. And then let's, once our fleet's upgraded, which shouldn't take long.
Situation log has been updated.
The situation at Sirius Prime has spiraled out of control. A staggering number of inhabitants are now infected with whatever is causing this feral deluge. And the colony has started to break down because of it. Something needs to be done, or Sirius Prime will be lost.
Situation log has been updated.
I could impose martial law. Let's see if that calms things down. Now I was trying to get my ships down here, was I?
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay, let's bring them down. It may be an empty threat from the Hythian Shard. We better take it seriously. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Aldebaran 4 experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the UNS Hawking. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Lovely. Right, have we calmed this down?
Construction completed.
I don't know what we can do about it. Yeah. Unknown contacts. The UNS Von Braun crew has returned from their research mission visibly shaken. They provide vague, often conflicting reports of what they encountered on Etin Stellar 2. Though in one matter they are all united, the still flowing sea that wraps pole to pole around the planet is somehow alive. Though it bears no organs or corporeality, we can identify corporeal, that means a body, corpus, the Latin there I think. The planetary ocean seems to communicate with frequencies that affect the brain activity of the recipient. It is able to induce thoughts, images, emotions, and what is more, affects each individually differently. It is entirely unknown what effects prolonged contact with this sea might have, or how safe such an endeavour would be. Science Officer Huan Cheng requests that a special project to study this strange sea be enacted on Etin Stellar 2. Yeah, let's
Situation log has been
have a look
updated.
at that. That is interesting. Almost at the end of the session. I keep saying session.
System survey
It's
concluded.
not a session, is it? It's an episode. I apologise. Almost at the end of this episode.
Evasive maneuvers.
We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Tathagat system. For now, we have codenamed them the Mains, until we can find out more about them. If they possess a language, we must decipher it in order to establish communications. Let's assign
Research concluded.
envoy. Cool. Set off a new research. I think Starholds could be useful. And I'm going to end it there. So thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed that. And I look forward to speaking to you all again soon. Goodbye.